The woods at night have a certain kind of stillness, don't they? A quiet that's deeper than just the absence of city noise. But this forest, this one, is different. The silence here is a presence, heavy and suffocating. It presses in from all sides, a blanket of absolute nothing. You can feel it in your bones, a primal warning that something is profoundly wrong. The moon, a cold, distant eye, filters through the dense canopy, painting the gnarled branches in shades of silver and black. Thick fog coils around the tree trunks like ghostly serpents, swallowing the path just a few feet ahead. There are no crickets, no rustling of unseen creatures in the undergrowth, no hoot of a distant owl. It's a dead silence, a void where life should be. The very air seems to hold its breath, waiting. I've been walking for what feels like hours, though my watch stopped working the moment I crossed the tree line. My own footsteps on the damp earth and the ragged sound of my own breathing are the only sounds in this dead world. It's a meager comfort, a fragile proof that I'm still here. The path is barely visible, winding deeper into the oppressive darkness. A sense of being watched prickles the back of my neck. Every snap of a twig under my boots echoes unnaturally loud, a gunshot in a library. The trees stand like ancient, silent sentinels, their branches clawing at the sky. They seem to lean in, listening. The isolation is a physical weight, crushing my chest. I need to get out. I need to call for help. I take a deep breath, fill my lungs, and open my mouth to shout. The air rushes out, but there's no sound. Not a whisper, not a croak, just a silent, desperate exhalation. I try again, pushing harder, my throat straining, my facial muscles contorting with the effort. Nothing. A cold dread, colder than the night air, seeps into my veins. I touch my throat, my vocal cords, feeling them vibrate with the silent effort. It's impossible. My voice is gone. It's been taken. Panic begins, its frantic climb up my throat, a scream trapped in a soundless prison. I can't call out. I can't make a sound. I am utterly, completely alone and silent in this predatory quiet. The forest seems to react to my silent panic. The wind, which was absent before, begins to stir. It's not a normal wind. It weaves through the leaves with a soft, sibilant whisper, a sound that's almost vocal. It's like 1,000 hushed conversations happening just at the edge of hearing, the words indistinct and maddeningly close. The whispers rise and fall, swirling around me, teasing my ears. Are they voices? Or is it just the wind playing tricks on a terrified mind? The shadows between the trees writhe and dance, twisting into shapes that aren't natural. They stretch and contract, flowing like ink, seeming to watch me from the impenetrable gloom just beyond the reach of my flashlight beam. My heart hammers against my ribs, a frantic, silent drum. I sweep the beam of my flashlight back and forth, cutting through the thick fog, trying to catch a glimpse of whatever is out there. The whispering grows louder, more insistent, coming from all directions at once. It's a symphony of stolen sounds. Then a flicker of movement. To my left, a shadow detaches itself from a tree, impossibly tall and thin, before melting back into the darkness. To my right, something low to the ground scuttles behind a thicket of ferns. I spin around, my light beam chasing phantoms. They are always at the periphery, never fully in the light, just fleeting silhouettes and unnatural motions that defy logic. They're toying with me, I realize. They're enjoying my silent terror. My hands are shaking so badly that the flashlight slips from my grasp. It clatters on the ground, the beams spinning wildly before settling on the muddy path. And that's when I see them. Footprints, but they're not mine. They're not animal tracks. They are long and narrow, with too many joints, ending in sharp, claw-like points. They press deep into the soft earth, heading in the same direction I am. They've been here all along. They've been walking with me. The horrifying realization crashes down on me. I'm not the first one. Someone or something is already here. The silent scream that has been building inside me finally breaks. But it's a scream that only I can hear, echoing endlessly in the confines of my own skull. I scramble back, away from the light, away from the tracks, my body moving on pure instinct. The whispering stops. All at once, the wind dies, the leaves hang motionless. The silence returns, but it's heavier now, thicker, filled with a triumphant, waiting presence. The path ahead is a gaping maw of blackness, the fog so dense it looks like a solid wall. There is no going back. There is only the path leading deeper into the heart of the silent woods. The forest has taken my voice. Now it waits to take the rest of me. There is no escape. The silence is absolute.